Welcome back to another episode of ATV, boys. On this episode, we're going to head north to 7 and see what the hell is taking my mechanic so long to get the KingQuad back up and running. So crack yourself a beer, as you see he is, and let's see what's going on.
Some brake work and stuff. Look, dirty old Dodge, boys. He said it needed some brakes.
She might need a new set of tires as well, eh?
There she is in all her glory, boys. Trying to get her stripped down so Buddy doesn't have as much work to do. Take a few things off it, right? Piece by piece. I'm not even sure I have to pull this off, but the more things that are out of the way, the easier it should be. Actually, I guess removing the front plastics wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. This now is a good opportunity to thank you boys for all the support and views, because YouTube seems to be doing pretty good. Taking off. We're getting some consistent subscribers, some consistent views. Very stoked. Much appreciated too. Like I said, you guys are awesome. You obviously want to see more, so we'll try to fix this baby up. Get her running at least so the kids can use it, and look at maybe getting a new bike, start a fresh build. Maybe we can even acquire a couple sponsors and stick their products on there, do some good test and reviews. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Still going at her. I'm going to try to get these front plastics off for them, which means the snorkels have got them out at times. Someone's doing some work over there with an old Honda, boys. You ever notice when there's work to be done, it always falls on the old Honda or the MI? I won't be back for more. No, I won't back down anymore. I have sought the winding road. Every Want to see some damage, boys? Why not, eh? Wheelie into a tree. Crumpled her up pretty good. Bowed her out, but you know what? She never leaked. She always ran good. Oh, those fins have seen a better days. Pretty packed up in here. Might just pop that out, boys, and give her a thorough, eh? Give her a thorough. So this is where spliced in and rewire, hardwired the fan, right? That bad boy going. But all in all, things that have really, what kind of failures have we had? We had a drive shaft. Gone through a drive shaft, 2 axles, but again, due to tires and shit like that, so. But all in all, it's been really reliable up until this head gasket, boys. But again, like I said, I've been pulling her to the bar everywhere she goes. She's just a little bike, right? So it's always amazing how much shit is in there that you just can't, you know, you don't notice or you don't get to until you get her torn apart, eh? Due for new tie rods, steering bushing. Yeah. Look at that, boys. A little more movement there than I'd like to see. Yeah, you can see it wobbling. We need to tweak and tighten up, and you know, we still got lots of shit to do to her, eh? But this will be a start. We'll get this gasket thrown in there and see if we can't get the old girl up and running again properly. And I think we're going to lengthen this lead. I've cut this back. This was a stalling issue for quite some time. And yeah, as you can see, I've cut her back, got some fresh cable in there. It definitely fixed it, but you go bumping around on the trails, it sort of wants to vibrate and pull this cap off a little bit, just enough to create a gap that's not you know, gonna help you run perfect. So yeah, you know, a few things. We still got some tread on these old Zillas. They've done all right. That's a couple thousand kilometers on them, I'd say, 2 to 3. Oh, we are getting some raindrops. Well, I'm gonna throw the seat over the electrical here, boys. Cover her up, I guess. We'll get back to you. She lives, boys. She runs again. So it turns out it wasn't a head gasket after all. She was this large gasket right in behind the water pump assembly here. As you can see, it runs all the way around. She's not a small gasket by any means, but he's got her sealed up for me, so she's not leaking. She's had a few fresh oil changes, and I think she'll be ready to roll. So we're off to Augusta this weekend to put her through her paces and see how she does. Huge thanks to my buddy Ian again for getting her up and running. Much appreciated, buddy. Otherwise, I'm sure we'd still be probably trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with it. But yeah, thanks again, buddy. Much appreciated. So back on the trails we go, boys.